So hey everyone, I am back, yay! So where did I go? I actually went and enjoyed life a bit, but anyway, hey everyone! So I haven't been on Periscope for like ever. It's been age. Would you like to kung fu battle? Kind of hard through Periscope. Doing kung fu battles through Periscope is kind of a little hard. It's like, what? Hell no! I'll basically, if you try and do that, I'll just, basically call assault and call the police on you. No, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. All right. Okay. I'm not here to battle. This is a note to all men. I just did this as a bit of a clickbait. But it's because something happened. All the women out there might be able to relate to this, might not be able to relate to this, I don't know. But you can find out more on my Stripper Like Confidence page. But I very much want to cover this topic as my... Welcome back to Periscope. Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa. I'm coming to you live from the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. So good morning from the Gold Coast. It's about 8:40 or so in the morning here, and I'm going to cover a bit of something that happened to me recently, and this is why it's called A Note to All Men. Now, this is not coming to you as an angry feminist rant or anything like that. It's for men to talk about consent in regards to us and women. And there's men out there be like, but we all know about this. If you did, I wouldn't be talking about this. We wouldn't have to constantly talk about this. So I am going to share with you something that actually did happen to me. This is real. This has happened to me. So you can look for this image on my Lady V Stripper Like Confidence page. You can find that on Facebook. You can find this page on Facebook. And so a friend sent me this in relation to what I'm about to talk about. So, rightio, I'll reveal it. Here we go. So this is what this is a note to all men. I was a little angry when I wrote this. Yes, I was a little angry when I wrote this. But at the same time, I'm not anymore. But it's very, very true. So I'll read it out to you. Here we go. I was at my local shopping centre. So this happened on the 22nd of February. By the way, this happened on that date. So the 22nd of February. I was at my local shopping centre doing my grocery shopping. I had one item in my hand as my basket was placed a few steps away from me. Yes, this actually happened. I say again, this is live. This actually happened to me. Okay, I'm not lying. So some random topless man, yes, he was topless, he was just wearing shorts, like 3/4 shorts sort of thing. So anyway, some random topless man who I obviously had not expressed any attention towards, which I didn't, I was like shopping, comes up to me uninvited. That is the big first go, right, guys? I am standing there. Look, I'm at the cheese aisle. Actually, I was in the cheese section. My basket was over that way, and here I am standing with something in my hand, looking this way, and this random man comes up and around, and stands there. At no point whatsoever did I make, all right, cool. So I was just going through some specifics. Then he did offer to carry my items to the cashier, but unfortunately it was uninvited and not wanted. That is not tolerated. But anyway, so I told him no, thank you. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Here's where the rubber meets the road. Without asking my permission, he proceeded to touch my ponytail, my hair. That's the big thing here. That is the big thing about consent. One was in my space anyway, not without my permission, but then he actually touched my ponytail. Yes, it's up in a bun right now, and I am usually in a bun, but my hair was actually out. I'll show you. He actually decided to touch my hair when it was out in a ponytail like this. He touched that. I'm standing there. He's a random man. I did not know him. I was obviously uncomfortable, and he's like, oh, I love your hair. Touched it. How's that? I don't tolerate that shit. When you're in my personal space, but this is a note to all men that I need you guys to get the word out to other men. Hair is still part of my, it's not just it's not Periscope, my dear. This happened in a local grocery shopping centre here on the Gold Coast. This actually happened to me on the 22nd of February. I'm standing there, minding my own business, doing my grocery shopping with my hair in a ponytail, and he comes up in my space. Yeah, I know. And he touched it. Touched this, my hair. Just because it's a ponytail and it's long, yeah, it's a talking point, but don't touch it. At no point do you touch it. Yes, I did tell him off. You can see down here, I said, that was it. I did tell him off in my cranky, loud voice to never, ever touch a woman without ever having express permission to do so. That's basically what I'm talking about here. Yeah. No, but I totally get it. I like having my hair touched. Seriously, I love it when other people brush my hair. But this is where the rubber meets the road, with my permission. With my permission, I give them a brush and I go, you can brush my hair, or if they want to touch my hair after asking me. Look, I probably wouldn't be kicking up such a fuss if he had actually bothered to go, oh, can I touch your ponytail? I probably would have said no. And he should respect that my no is no. Not no and I'm, maybe, but it's a no is a no. And if I had my hair in the ponytail and I said yes, then okay. But if I had my hair in the ponytail and he didn't ask, and basically touched it. That's basically what happened to me recently. So I wanted to share that. This is me coming back to Periscope. So, goodness, what a note to come back on. But it's something very important and close to me, close to my, knows what? Yeah. Yeah, I know, Matt. You're cool. Look. Sorry, internet high five. I like you. You're all right. But, I'm just trying to say note to all men, so other men like yourself, Matt, who do understand this sort of stuff, can share it and tell other men, seriously, mate, what are you thinking? Oi. So just tell them, consent always, just ask. So if you, no, not written, verbal consent, and plus body language. It's all body language as well. I was standing there and obviously uncomfortable. It's like, seriously, I'm standing there with the thing at the cheese part of the, because I was looking to see what cheeses there are. I had something in my hand, and I'm standing there looking and going like this. I'm going like, right. Like the idiot he couldn't read the body language. There was no mixed signals on my end. I was uncomfortable. I was definitely uncomfortable with him being there and approaching me, and it was obvious. I'm just like, but yeah, so we just need to get it out to your sons, your brothers, your mates, your everything. Just seriously, just because it's my hair and it's a ponytail and you really, really want to touch it, doesn't mean you do. Ask me first. I might be in a good mood. And I'll go, yeah, feel free to touch it. Because, look, I know how fascinating it is for me to have long hair like this. And it is interesting. My hair is interesting. I understand that. I have had it long for long enough to know that. But here's the thing. At that express point in time, I was tired as hell and I was definitely cranky. It's not the right time or place to approach me. So yeah, he ran away very quickly afterwards. So Matt, you can go away. I'm just sharing this story just as out there to give to people, to other women, to share out to other women and men and everything like that. Consent. Anyway, other than that, I'm going to just have a little yarn and just go over a little bit of what's been happening and say hi to everyone, because, there's always the replay viewers and the web viewers. Definitely now that Twitter's on, got all this going live on Twitter and everything. Anyway, definitely still going through the changes I talked about previously, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. It's been a while since I've been on here, so that's okay. Catch up the replay. I'm just going to quickly go over what's been happening and what's going to happen, basically. So catch the replay, Matt. All good. And I'll probably talk about this another time, like tomorrow or next day or whatever. So first things first, I will be slowly but surely getting back into regular daily broadcasts like this. Second thing, I don't have a schedule right now for them. Don't have a theme. Don't have set times, dates, or anything like that. I used to. Yes, those who have been following me for a while know I used to be very. I had a little Perry schedule. Monday was this, Tuesday was this, Wednesday was this. The only thing that's set is my Parachute TV show. That's the only thing that's set every week. Same time, same back channel, same thing. But everything else I'm still playing around with whilst I'm working out my new direction thing. So just stay tuned is all I can say. So what's been happening, Vanessa? It's been a little while since I've been on here, and you guys probably going, what the fuck? Nothing health-wise, I've been fine. But I did have a separation anxiety dog with me called Rufus for a week. Those who are on my Snapchat, D, you saw. Those who are on my Snapchat would have seen. So highly recommend you follow me on Snapchat. It's Pet Love Biz on Snapchat. So highly recommend you follow me on there because I definitely update that, daily. And if I don't update daily, it's okay. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm a lot more active on there. But regardless, I had a separation anxiety, not separation anxiety. I had a board and train. So a dog was boarding here with myself, Gary and Marnie, and I had to train it. And it had 3 different anxieties. It had separation anxiety in regards to certain noises, and anxiety in regards to strange people. And because of this dog and its issues with crate training and everything like that, I was not getting a lot of good quality sleep, so definitely wasn't in the space to do a lot of periscoping. Way too tired, way too busy with this dog, and everything because it was a puppy. And then I was trying to get back to my balance again. Then I had to help out a friend and all this sort of stuff, and just lots has been happening. Let's just say lots have been happening. And I'm still doing the end-of-life doulaing for pet people as well as the pets themselves. I'm still going in that direction. How specifically, stay tuned. I'm just working out the specifics from going from here as Gold Coast Pets, because I am Gold Coast Pets and I'm very much Gold Coast Pets still. So goldcoastpets.com.au, going from that point to the Summerlands Pet Transition Centre, there's a gap. And I'm just right now in this fuzzy stage of figuring out my personal brand, my new personal brand, and because that's going to be the link between this and this sort of thing. So this is Gold Coast Pets, what I'm doing right now, which is being a professional pet carer. So I'm a professional pet carer, house sitter, doggy daycare, and I do board and trains and stuff like that. Not a dog trainer, though I have all the knowledge and everything in the world. Not a dog trainer. I'm just, anyway. I just do basics. I don't do a lot of complicated stuff. And this is the Pet Transition Centre, which is eventually going to be a brick and mortar place here on the Gold Coast. Hopefully the first of many. But anyway, this will be called the Summerlands Pet Transition Centre, and there's a gap right now, and the gap involves me and my personal brand and being the linkage, and I'm working on that as we speak. Okay, so so right now I'm just doing my pet care, really putting myself back into it, getting my business going again, because I kind of left it for about 2 to 3 years. Hey Kendra, so you might want to catch the replay. Kendra, you may want to catch the replay. Just talked about something very important at the start, and now I'm just going over what's been happening and everything like that. For those who aren't on my Snapchat and only follow me on Periscope, just giving them a heads up, because I have had a bit of a 2-week break because I've been getting my own head around my life sort of thing. So anyway, guys, I am going to scope out very shortly, because I do have to go do some glamorous stuff like pay rent. But I will be popping up. No, it's okay. So you catch the replay. I will be popping up, trying to do this daily again. I said trying because I'm working around pets now again, more full time. I can't promise I'll be on daily because I might be exhausted. I might be dealing with an emergency. My day is very not always predictable because of the fact I work in pet care. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I'll see you around. Mwah. Thank you everyone for following me. I will be back. I am back. And yeah, I know you got chocolate heart. You got chocolate Johnny hearts. You got chocolate Johnny hearts. Yay! Now I feel like chocolate. So anyway, guys, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. If nothing else goes back, catch the replay. I'll see you all guys soon. I love you guys too. Oh, if you've just joined me, you need to catch the replay. So sorry. Talk to you soon. Bye. Scooping out. Mwah.